Of Pinehurst and just a few blocks from Dunedin High School. Dunedin High School, as Rob Munoz mentioned, is open, but we do have a crew heading to that scene, see what they're going to discuss about how students are going to get to school and what will happen once they get there.
Some bus routes may be reworked as a result of those streets.
We want to check in now with Laura Harris. She is on the scene. She's been out there all morning long. Let's see if she has any more information, new information for us. Laura?
Apparently you all have a better view than what we have here at street level, but part of that house now collapsing into the sinkhole, kind of what this family was fearing. They're up at the street right now trying to talk to their neighbors, but we do have video, I believe, coming in right now. My producers are telling me of that house just breaking and falling into that hole. Right now, we can't really hear anything. We are very close to this house, but because we've got two choppers overhead and plenty of police lights, things like that, it's very difficult for us to hear anything, but we are seeing different units walking away from that home because, of course, they have to make sure they're staying safe within this whole thing as well. I can tell you I interviewed the homeowner as well as his daughter and his wife just about 15 minutes ago live on the air. They tell us what it... Laura, and apparently we're seeing even more of it.
That's the replay of what happened a moment ago.
The house just broke apart and fell right into that hole, Laura.
Oh, my goodness. Actually, I have the deputy chief right here with the fire department, the Dunedin Fire Department, right here live on air. I mean, this is live TV, folks, so just bear with us a little bit. But we're hearing and we're seeing in our chopper that this home is now collapsing into the sinkhole, what we were worried about. What can you tell us?
Yes, ma'am. It's an ongoing operation, but we've got two structures that are being engulfed by a sinkhole. It's probably about 80 feet circular and about 40 feet deep at this point. Lost a swimming pool and a boat in the backyards of the homes. We've evacuated 7 homes, precautionary, and secured power to the 2 houses that are affected, and it's still expanding.
Listen, we've got neighbors coming out of their homes, hearing the information for the first time as they're waking up this morning. How safe is this street right now as the sinkhole continues to open?
We've got it isolated. You are as closer than anyone else to it. We've got the sheriff's office doing road closures on both sides of the road. So we're keeping a safe perimeter, waiting to see what happens.
Everyone is okay right now?
Yes, at this point.
How are you making sure that your units are remaining safe? I mean, I'm seeing people walking back there. How do they know this isn't just going to give way?
Right. Based on what we've seen in the past experience, we do have the city engineer out here. He's taking a look at it. We've got people from from our utilities department, as well as the sanitary sewer main may be affected as well. So we're watching all aspects of it. We've got a very precautionary stance at this point.
Do you imagine that any other homes will be affected? At first we were saying 6 homes evacuated. Now we're saying 7. Some neighbors walking up to us saying they don't know what to do. They don't know if they should leave, and we didn't know what to tell them.
Right now we're asking everyone to stay in place, except for the homes that we have evacuated. We're giving them the opportunity to get their important papers and belongings together, and then we're making sure they're in a safe area as this thing expands. We'll know more.
Deputy Chief, thank you so very much of Dunedin. We really do appreciate your time this morning. I know you're very busy out there. If you're just joining us, I'm Laura Harris. We're in Dunedin, a couple streets down from Dunedin High School, and really this story has been unfolding as we've been live on the air. We are the only station that's this close. You heard the Deputy Chief saying that, the road close sign right there, as you can see, units getting prepared to do even more heavy-duty work as this home continues to collapse inside the sinkhole. I mean, at first the homeowner tells us he thought someone was breaking into his house. He walked outside with his gun for fear for his family's lives, and he saw the sinkhole opening up before his eyes. He ran, got his daughter Ivy, got his wife out, and they were standing in front of the home for the longest time. They came over, spoke with us on live television, and now as they're walking back here, I can tell you the homeowner is on the phone right now trying to talk to, I guess, family members and relatives and let them know what's going on. He'll be live with us in just a moment, a little bit. But like I said, can you imagine waking up to that sound, thinking someone is